gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you about my town. I'm gonna tell you a big bad story, baby. Yeah, it's all about my town. Yeah, down by the river, down by the banks of the river Charles. Oh, that's what's happening, baby. That's where you find me, along with lovers, muggers, and thieves. All of their good people live. But I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my home. Oh, yeah.
Fenway Park is not just built upon the ground between Lansdowne Street and Yawkey Way. It is built upon and within the stories and legends of the people that have graced its turf. Its characters inextricably woven into the narratives of the people involved in the construction of the park, the events that have unfolded and continue to unfold within it, and the support and undying adoration of Red Sox fans. It is a place where history, tradition, and the magic of storytelling come alive and absorb visitors who identify with its ethos. Not only does the park reflect the stories and character of the people of Red Sox Nation, but it also continuously creates their distinct identity through the perpetuation of folklore attached to still standing monuments to the past. The pesky pole, the green monster, the retired numbers displayed in the stands above right field, the banners on Yawkey Way, the red seat marking Ted Williams' record-breaking home run. Fans tie the history of this place, which is embedded within its features, to their own stories and identities, reinforcing their membership in Red Sox Nation. The story of Fenway Park is, in one sense, the story of the common man, the average Bostonian. Despite the idolization of past Red Sox heroes, the ethos of Fenway Park does not reflect any sort of untouchable prestige or highbrow ideals. It is an unassuming, humble sort of structure that has absorbed changes seamlessly, always maintaining its small size and lack of showy technology or modern amenities. Although it may be the average Joe of ballparks in its old-fashioned appearance and lack of luxuries, this modesty lays atop a fierce legacy of excellence in the sport of baseball and its playing fields. Fenway Park never has forgotten, and never will forget, its roots, because they are an essential part of its ethos. The same identity is attached to fans and the stories they tell about themselves. Like Fenway Park, Boston as a place and a community of people maintains a humble working-class identity, exemplified through movies like Good Will Hunting.
I want a way out of here for. I mean, I'm gonna fucking live here the rest of my life. You know, be neighbors, you know, we'll have little kids, fucking take them to Little League together up Foley Field.
And advertisements for the New England-based Dunkin' Donuts. The following commercial shows former Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling attempting to conform to his team's hometown identity by adapting a thick Boston accent.
Wicked, wicked hard. Wicked hard.
Dunkin' Donuts introduces the New England Maple Cheddar Sandwich.
Park. I can't find a place to park.
Park. Can't find a place to park.
A delicious combination of real maple-flavored sausage, egg, and melted cheddar. So, for a great New England taste,
I play wicked hard when I go to the park.
get one today.
No.
Fenway perpetuates a strong sense of commitment, identification, pride, and ownership in its fans by staying true to its identity and the values associated with it. Michael Ian Borer describes such values as those of rugged individualism, even within a team sport, hard work, and respect for authority, traditional values that resonate today as much as they did in the past. Because these values are so ingrained in the rhetoric of Boston and its people, they also seep into Fenway's rhetoric, producing a cycle of reflecting and encouraging the presumed common man identity of the people of Boston and Red Sox Nation.
After the Babe Ruth was sold to the Yankees for that $125,000, we were a bad team from 1920 to 1932. We were so bad, as I said, as a team, that we finished last 7 times. The times we didn't finish last, we finished next time. We lost over 100 games 3 years in a row. It was so bad. These benches and bleachers burned out there, those red seats, the benches down there. Our owner didn't have the money to repair those seats.
Fenway's story is also closely tied to the legendary, mysterious curse the Red Sox have battled throughout their history, suffering many losses and heartbreaking close calls. But the team never lost their devoted fans, no matter how disappointing their seasons were. Similarly, despite the small size, high ticket price, and uncomfortable seating at Fenway Park, fans still flock to the ticket booths, online and in person, every year. This is because Fenway represents a large, committed, proud fan base, unwilling to accept defeat or deny our team, no matter what it puts us through. Until the World Series of 2004, Red Sox fans yearned for a winning past circa 1918, a past which we would never give up hope to return to. Boston's curse only made fan support stronger, just like the challenges of Fenway Park, the Green Monster's interference with potential home runs or easy catches, the uncomfortable seating, the difficulty of scoring tickets, have only made it a more authentic, meaningful place to the people of Red Sox Nation. By identifying our own lives with the park, fans can also take away the inspiring message that faith and perseverance do eventually pay off.
Folk to the set. The 1-0 pitch. Here it is.
Back to Folk. Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
For the first time in 86 years, the Red Sox have won baseball's world championship.
Next year is finally here.
Can you believe it?
If Fenway were to sacrifice its character by uprooting monuments to the past, like the manual scoreboard and the uncomfortable seats, it would break the ever-important cycle that perpetuates its ethos and connects it so intimately to Red Sox fans. Even if preserving the out-of-date features of Fenway means losing some potential monetary gains, it is worth it to preserve the identity of the place so that lifelong fans can pass on their dedication to future generations. On the year of its 100th anniversary, making it the oldest active baseball park in history, Fenway has been added to the National Register of Historic Places, securing its spot in Boston's landscape for the foreseeable future. The stories attached to Fenway Park and the Red Sox will continue to form and become a part of history, perpetuating the cycle of reflection and creation that links fans so closely to this historical place.